Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how to do a sleek genie ponytail with some bangs. This is my sister Kristen. She's so extra, acting like I'm hurting her when I'm really not. She just loves one. But stay tuned guys if you'd like to see how I achieved the finished look. Also, I'm so sorry. Goody was not about to get cute to do somebody's hair. I'm sorry. So no makeup, no good clothes, hair no comb, look rough, but that's fine. That's fine. That's not what you're here for. So watch the steps and learn how to do this hairstyle. First thing you want to do is section the hair into 4 sections by combing it out and making sure so no knot no day in there, and then we're going to flat iron it. So I'm using my Taish flat iron that I got from Amazon. It was really cheap guys. I set it at 450 so that it would just be easy to flat iron and I'd only have to go over the hair once or twice to achieve the look. You don't need it to be bone straight guys, you're just pressing out the texture. So guys, let's get into the actual ponytail. So the first order of business is to part out the middle of her hair in a circle and catch it up to make sure that you put the ponytail exactly where you want it. So this is the base of the ponytail. So after doing that, you want to section around it in small sections just to make sure that it's extra sleek. So guys, to slick the hair back, I'm using Murray's beeswax. I'm putting it in the parting space and then combing it back into the hair. I don't necessarily put it on the hair because I don't want it to be too stiff. And the comb will help me to guide the hair exactly how I want it. Because her hair is relaxed guys, I used the Murray's beeswax, but if it was natural hair I would have used gel. Natural hair and gel work better together. The beeswax just, I find that it works better on cream hair. As I said before guys, I'm just using the beeswax and slicking it back in the sections to make sure that the hair lies flat. So now guys, I use the elastic band and secure the hair where I want it. Since I'm closer to the front, I section out the part that I would use as edges or baby hair lookalikes. So guys, we're going to do the edges. This is my favorite part. So I put the beeswax in the part and then I just swoop it back in 3 sections. And to just reinforce my swoops, I put a little Style Factor gel on them and do them again. So guys, I just use the edge brush to make them extra smooth and lay as flat as possible. And now I'm using my Got To Be Freeze spray to make sure that no flyaways, no little stray hair, no nothing. It has to be flat. And I do the same on the other side. I literally just follow the same steps with the beeswax, swoop in the edges, freeze spray. After everything has come together, I catch it up with the elastic band, and after securing the hair, I use another scrunchie just to make the base of the ponytail where we're going to wrap the hair around much thicker and sturdier. So now guys, you want to plait the end and then use a little elastic band to secure it. So guys, since this is the glue method, here's the glue that I'm using, Salon Pro. Got it from Discount Supercenter, but I'm sure you can get it in any hair store. So what you want to do is you want to take the hair wrap, it's called Wrap It, and you want to wrap from the bottom of the ponytail, the end of the hair, right up to the base. You want to wrap around the elastic band and the scrunchie as well. To secure it, you just put a little glue on the paper and attach it to another piece of the paper. So now we're going to glue in the hair on the ponytail. So you just put glue on the weft and you stick it on and it will stay. You have to wait a little bit in between just to make sure that the glue is actually sticking. Then you just wrap all the way from the bottom of the ponytail to the top. So here I got a little lazy guys, so I put the glue on the wrap itself instead of on the weft and I just wrap it around. It does the same thing, it's just a quicker way. So as we're wrapping, guys, you don't want to go all the way to the base where the wrap ends. You want to stop at a point because you're going to wrap hair around that space to give that ponytail the invisible effect. So at this point, I decided that I needed more because I didn't want my wrap to be too long. I wanted it to be a little bit more natural, so I decided to add more hair. It's up to you. You can decide what you like or don't like. This is how I like it, and this is how my sister liked it. So now that we're done wrapping, I cut the rest of the weft, the rest of the hair off, and secured it by putting glue on the end and sticking it down to the paper. So for the invisible effect, you want to take a piece of the hair from under the ponytail, detangle it, and start to wrap from the base where the weft is all the way down to the base of the head. So you want to do it very taut, you want to be very tight to make sure that it looks seamless. After this, I secure it by spraying my got2b free spray on the base of the ponytail, and I hold the hair just to make sure that it stays in place exactly where I want it. Usually I would use the blow dryer, but this time I decided just to hold it and allow it to dry. Now for the actual bangs, with the section that you left out, you want to part it in two. Try to make sure it's in the middle. She decided that she wanted the bangs in the front to be longer than her actual hair, so we had to glue some hair in. We cut pieces of hair from the weft according to whatever dimensions required. You part out the hair, part out a section in the section, and use the glue to secure the hair to her head. To speed up the process, I used the blow dryer. Then I followed these same steps on the other side of her head. To achieve the desired length, I used my razor comb. I don't even know if it's that name, but that's what we're calling it today. The razor comb, and I comb through the hair, cutting it so that it's not too blunt. Now I just use my bedhead wax stick to make everything seamless, and followed by that, we're going to use our wand or curling wand, or you can use your flat iron to make the curls in the front and to curl the ponytail. So now we're done, guys, but me being me, I have to make sure everything is fine. So I use my wand while it's still hot, and I just run over the hair to make sure that all the flyaways, anything that does not look perfect is gone, period. And there you have it, the finished look. Yay! Guys, she glad bad. And just adding my finishing touches, I do her sideburns in some little swoops, and the hairs at the back of her head and side of the head, I swoop them as well just to make it look extra neat. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.